From KPRC Channel 2, this is Houston Newsmakers with Cambrell Marshall.
And welcome back to Houston Newsmakers, Newsmakers Extra. I'm talking with Olympic gold medalist Simone Manuel, who's been so kind to come in and greet me and greet all the people at the station. Can you feel the love when you go around? I mean, people are genuinely really excited about you and for you.
I definitely feel the love. I'm so blessed for people to tell me, oh, it was so much fun watching you swim, or you're such an inspiration to me. So hearing that means a lot.
This whole process as you were growing up, what do you think it was, other than your parents who focused and put you in a certain direction? What else do you think it was that helped you kind of stay on that narrow and focus and do those kinds of things?
Well, definitely my parents. They always encouraged me and my brothers to just go out there, have fun, and do our best. And whether we did bad or good, they always encouraged us to never give up. And I think that's really helped me throughout this whole process, because things are not always going to be easy.
And your swimming is an individual sport, but yet it's a team sport as well. You were able to win medals both in relays and the individual medal. Plus, you also, on the college level, you were already doing pretty well. We talked about that before we taped before. Talk about some of the things you had done on the college level before you got to the Olympic stage. I don't want you to brag or anything, but there are some things that you legitimately have done with some records too your name is attached to.
So I only swam for my school for 1 year. So freshman year, I broke an American record in the 100 freestyle and national championship in the 100 freestyle and the 50 freestyle, second in the 200 freestyle. I broke an American record with my relay, with my Stanford teammates in a relay. 2, I think. So I can't remember exactly.
But those were things, that's some really heady stuff, and you did some traveling abroad, you were competing on the world stage as well. Isn't it kind of interesting that it took the Olympics to really get you to a point where it's like, okay, you're a household name in many cases. You don't really feel that though, do you?
I guess I'm a household name.
In some places you are, especially here in Houston. But it took the Olympics to kind of do that. When you were competing and trying to get there, did you have the vision that the Olympics is the ultimate level in terms of competition?
Definitely. Growing up in swimming, I knew that the Olympics was where I wanted to go. It's the most watched sports event. It's every 4 years, so everybody is gathered around their TV with their family watching, and just to be able to represent your country in that way was something I really had set out for myself. So I didn't think that all of this was going to come from it, but like I said, I'm extremely grateful for it.
Now that it has come, what are you most looking forward to when you get back to school? Because that's going to be normalcy once again. It's some way or shape. What are you thinking about getting back to that?
I hope it's as normal as possible. I'm just going to enjoy time with my friends and being back in classes, and putting all my focus into the Stanford swim team and hopefully reaching some goals with my teammates and my coaches. So I'm just getting back into normalcy and enjoying my college experience.
This whole process, it certainly has been anything but normal everywhere you go. Are you anxious to get back to that, or is this kind of really surreal and you kind of like to make it stretch a little bit longer?
I don't know if I'd like to make it stretch a little longer. I feel like things are going to change for me, but I just have to adapt to it. It's like any other challenge that I've had to face, and I think I'm going to make it through.
You have one of your new teammates is Katie Ledecky, who's done a pretty good job in terms of what she's been able to do. And this is only, even though it's your junior year, because you didn't swim your sophomore year, this will be the first time you've been back with the team in a while. It sounds on paper like Stanford's going to be fairly dominant as a swim team.
Yeah, I hope so. We still have work to do, and we still have to train day in and day out to reach the goals that we have for ourselves at the end of the year. And you always have to be on your A game, so we're not taking anything for granted, but we definitely have some goals that we want to reach together as a team. And
I was talking to you earlier before we started taping about the insane schedule that you have. When you're working out Monday through Friday, when all of us are sitting down figuring out how many nachos we're going to have, you're Monday through Friday, a little bit about your schedule. You work out with weights in the morning about what time, 5 or 6?
No, not in the morning. Our weight sessions are in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
But our morning practices are at 6:15.
So you have a morning practice? And on some days, do you have an afternoon practice as well?
So we have doubles Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Doubles means two practices, to me.
Tuesday, Thursday is singles, and those are in the afternoon. And Saturday, our practices in the morning.
So 1 day off?
Sunday.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm tired.
Sometimes.
I'm tired just thinking about it. Okay, so you said the next Olympics, you haven't really started training for that at all, but at some point you're going to start to think that's what you want to try to do.
Yeah, well, I mean, I already know that's what I want to do, but I haven't gotten in the water since the Olympics. But it's a much needed break because you spend 4 years training for that, so a month off is exactly what I need so that I can get back to work and be focused for my next goal.
And be the big kid on campus at Stanford. You and Katie. Anybody else in the Olympics from Stanford?
Yes, Leah Neal.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, you won a championship with her in college as a freshman.
Correct.
So I do my homework.
Yes.
Thank you again.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Austin High School graduate. All my babies went to Austin as well. They're producing some good kids from Austin. Not a bad thing.
Yes.
Congratulations once again.
Thank you.
By the way, for whatever you want to do, if you're looking at this program, you can also go to click2houston.com, Newsmakers Extra, and I invite you to watch Houston Newsmakers on Sunday at 10 a.m. right after Meet the Press, right here on KPRC Channel 2.